Are you looking for the best cheap camera for real estate photography? In this video we will look at some of the best cheap camera for real estate photography on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Canon SL3. I was working on a property shoot for a high-end real estate agent in Los Angeles when the client asked if I could shoot the house with a certain angle from the second floor in a room close to the public. A tall order, but nothing I couldn't handle. I set up my Canon SL3 and took some test shots of the room from different angles and positions. The first few photos were standard, they showed the room's beautiful details, while the sun was setting behind the mountains, casting a golden glow over the house. Features model, Canon SL3 effective megapixel, 24.1 MP image sensor, APS-C sensor ISO range, 100 to 25,600 shutter speeds, January 4000 storage, SD memory card, SDXC and SDHC memory card, viewfinder, optical viewfinder image stabilizer, not available dimension, 122 by 93 by 70 mm weight, 449G ISO/shutter speed. I wanted to get a shot of the roof, but there were too many obstacles. I tried shooting with a wide-angle lens, but that didn't work because I couldn't get close enough to the house. I tried shooting with a telephoto lens, but it didn't work either because I couldn't get close enough to the house. So I took my SL3, set it to ISO 100, and shot at January 4000 shutter speed, which gave me enough light to shoot without flash. Aperture/field of view. My goal was to capture the house as if floating in the air, with nothing around it but clouds. This would give the illusion of being high above the rest of the world, a peaceful place to escape the stress and enjoy nature's beauty. With an aperture of f/6.0, I could achieve what I wanted, a beautiful shot that could have been taken anywhere in the world. Whether you're a first-time SLR user, an aspiring photo enthusiast, or someone looking to capture those amazing family moments, the Canon EOS Rebel SL3 can be the perfect companion. It's the smallest and lightest EOS DSLR camera to date, and is equipped with 4K recording capability, Canon's dual-pixel CMOS AF, and a vari-angle LCD for selfies and fun angles. With a 24.1 megapixel CMOS APS-C sensor, Digic 8 image processor to help produce high image quality, and fun options like 4K time-lapse movies, and Creative Assist, the EOS Rebel SL3 makes it simple to get great photos and videos to view and share. Among current lineup, as of April 10, 2019. At number 2. Sony A7 III ILC7M3/B mirrorless lens camera. Advanced 24.2 MP full-frame image sensor W/1.8x readout speed. Advanced 24.2 MP back illuminated 35mm full-frame image sensor. Bluetooth yes, Bluetooth standard Ver 4.1, 2.4 GHz band. Compatible with Sony E-mount lenses. External flash compatibility. Sony Alpha System Flash compatible with multi-interface shoe. Attach the shoe adapter for flash compatible with auto-lock accessory shoe. Battery life, movie, actual recording approximate 115 minutes, viewfinder/approximate 125 minutes, LCD monitor, SEPA standard, battery life, movie, continuous recording approximate 200 minutes, viewfinder/approximate 210 minutes, LCD monitor, SEPA standard, battery life, still images approximate 610 shots, viewfinder/approximate 710 shots, LCD monitor, SEPA standard, internal battery charge yes, available with multi/micro USB terminal or USB Type-C terminal. At number 3. Canon EOS M50 mirrorless camera. 24p UHD 4K and 120p HD for slow motion. Improved dual pixel CMOS AF and eye detection. AF 24.1 MP APS-C CMOS sensor with ISO 100 to 25,600 Digic 8 image processor. Improved auto lighting optimizer. Built-in OLED EVF with touch and drag. AF vari-angle touchscreen LCD. Built-in Wi-Fi, NFC and Bluetooth technology. Automatic image transfer to devices while shooting. Silent mode for quiet operations. Stand out from the crowd with photos and videos so impressive, they'll inspire you to keep shooting and learning. Out of the box, you can leave things up to the camera and immediately start taking great photos and videos without the learning curve. As your skills develop, the D5600 offers plenty of room to grow with exceptional image quality, intuitive controls and powerful tools for pushing the boundaries of your creativity as far as they'll bend. Unlike others, with a battery lasting over 970 shots per charge, you'll be able to keep shooting all day long. And AMP, NBSP, your photos never look so good in AMP, NBSP, you'll want to share every shot once you see the extraordinary detail, clarity, and low noise you can achieve with the D5600 and a versatile Nikon kit lens. Its large high-resolution sensor and broad ISO range help deliver high-quality photos and videos in nearly any condition, from sunny skies to dimly lit concerts. And with a wide range of interchangeable Nikon lenses at your disposal, images with stunning background blur and richly toned contrasts are yours for the taking. And AMP, NBSP, greater convenience. Shoot and share with SnapBridge, your photos instantly transfer to a compatible smartphone or tablet for fast, easy sharing. Get into the shot, use your smartphone as a camera remote to compose and snap portraits from a distance. Free cloud storage, stop wondering where your pictures are stored. Find them all on Nikon Image Space. At number 4. Canon EOS M50. I was scrolling through my Facebook feed one day when I saw a friend posting a photo of the home they were selling. I decided to shoot the house for them because I knew it would be an opportunity to try something new and practice my real estate photography skills. I also thought it would be fun since we're friends, and I love shooting houses in general. When I arrived at the house, I realized it was a huge space with many different rooms and beautiful architecture. This would be a challenge, but I was up for it with Canon EOS M50. It's the best cheap camera for real estate photography. Features: model, Canon EOS M50 effective megapixel, 24.1 MP image sensor, APS-C CMOS sensor, ISO range, 100 to 25,600 shutter speeds, January 4000 storage, SD memory card, SDXC and SDHC memory card, viewfinder, electronic viewfinder image stabilizer, digital image stabilization, dimension, 116 by 88 by 58 mm weight, 387G ISO / shutter speed. The camera has a range of ISO settings from 100 to 25,600, and shutter speeds up to 1/4000, so I could easily capture clear, crisp images. I started by shooting photos inside the property using natural light from outside windows. Since no other light source was inside the house, all my shots were shot at ISO 200 or higher. The camera performed beautifully in these conditions. The images were sharp and clear without noise or graininess. Aperture / field of view, I decided to use a 50mm f/3.5 lens because of its beautiful bokeh and ability to shoot in low light conditions. I used natural light from a window in front of the house and some artificial light from lamps inside. The combination of natural and artificial lighting created an interesting effect on the bokeh, which gave it a dreamy look that made me feel like I was walking into a warm home instead of just looking at photos online. White balance / frame rate. The house was a beautiful example of mid-century modern architecture, and I wanted to capture it in all its glory. I wanted to make sure that I captured every detail of the house. Luckily, my camera has some great features: 7.4 frames per second continuous shooting, in-body image stabilization, and a custom white balance setting. I set up my tripod and took photos from different angles outside the home. This was when I discovered just how much detail this camera can capture. Why is this camera the best? Recently I've found myself in love with the EOS M50. It's a small camera with everything you need for professional shooting. At number 5. Canon 90D. We were getting ready to shoot a new listing for a brick house. The sun was shining, the sky was blue, and the clouds were fluffy. The air smelled like fresh-cut grass and flowers blooming in gardens. It was a perfect day for shooting real estate photography. We arrived at the house, nestled among towering trees and rolling hills leading down to a small lake nearby. We took off our coats and put on our sunglasses as we walked toward the house's front door. And it was exquisite. Features: model, Canon 90D effective megapixel, 32.5 MP image sensor, APS-C sensor, ISO range, 100 to 25,600 shutter speeds, 1/16,000 storage, SD memory card, SDXC and SDHC memory card, viewfinder, optical viewfinder image stabilizer, not available, dimension, 141 by 105 by 77 mm weight, 701G ISO / shutter speed. The house was in a rural area, and I wanted to take full advantage of the surrounding environment, so I decided to shoot at ISO 100 and use a shutter speed of 1/16,000. This would allow me to capture the details of the brickwork as well as capture details of the surrounding environment. The property was about 2 acres, which included the main house, a guest house, barns, and other outbuildings. The home's interior was beautiful and rustic, with exposed wood beams and stone fireplaces. Conclusion: if you're a real estate photographer and it's time for an upgrade, but you don't have a lot of cash to play with, then Canon's 90D is the best cheap camera for real estate photography. At number 6. Canon EOS Rebel T7 DSLR camera. The camera with the quality your photos deserve, the EOS Rebel T7 can be ideal for smartphone or digital point-and-shoot camera users looking to step up their imaging game. It's equipped with a 24.1 megapixel CMOS image sensor for highly detailed, vibrant photos and videos even in low light. Whether you're out on an adventure hike or snapping candids of your friends during a late night out, the EOS Rebel T7 can help you take photos you'll want to show off. Built-in Wi-Fi and NFC connectivity makes it easy to share, print, or get your favorite pictures up on select social media sites for your friends, family, and the world to see. If you're new to DSLRs, Scene Intelligent Auto Mode can conveniently and automatically adjust the camera's settings to suit your subject. Easy to use and simple to share with, the EOS Rebel T7 delivers high image quality that's sure to catch the audience's eye. Working humidity range, 85% or less.